All right. So, hi everyone. My name is Kim with Two Hearts Dance and Yoga. And as always, every Sunday we have our donation yoga. And today's donation goes towards Clean Action. I'm sorry if I'm getting the name wrong.
That's okay.
Clean Ocean Action. And we are looking forward to Plastic Free July. So I know a few of our people are at the beach doing yoga. So if you're at the beach, please clean up after yourself. Please throw things in the trash and try to use as little plastic as possible. So Cindy, if you would like to take it from here and give us some information about your organization and what we do and what you guys do, that'd be great.
Sure. Thank you so much, Kim and Leanne, for honoring Clean Ocean Action with this incredibly wonderful event. It's great to see people taking their health so that, which is so important, of course, but also the health of the ocean. And we're all so very linked. I mean, life came from the sea and sustains us all. So it is so important for us to remember to keep the ocean healthy, and not just the ocean, but of course the whole planet. And the month of July is also month of June is Ocean Month, but we all know that, again, every day is Clean Ocean Day and World Day and Earth Day. It's just really important to become mindful about our day-to-day impact on the ocean and on the world, because, after all, the problems that we're seeing in the environment are all related to human beings being disrespectful or not mindful of the impact that they bring with their day-to-day activities. And that includes, as you said, Kim, the use of plastics. So, we have become such a wasteful society, and because it's just so convenient to have something plastic that's disposable that we use once for a couple of minutes or maybe even 5 minutes and toss away. But there's no away. We're all here on this beautiful, amazing, remarkable marvel of a planet, and it's so to the point that we can reduce our use of plastic. That's all helpful, and it's also healthful because plastics leach chemicals into the products that in which they're stored, and if that's food, that includes a health issue for people. But that's a long introduction to just say Clean Ocean Action was born quite a while ago in 1984, when the ocean was literally the ocean dumping capital of the world off our coasts. We had 8 ocean dump sites. There was raw sewage, dead and dying dolphins, medical waste, raw sewage, all washing up on our oceans. And a group of us got together and we said, it's unacceptable. The ocean is so important to not just the health of the region, but also the economy of the region. So we all worked together, and one by one, we identified the sources of the pollution problems, and we mounted campaigns. And Clean Ocean Action's approach is to bring lots of different interest groups together. So we've had commercial fishermen working with garden clubs, and commercial fishermen and recreational fishermen working together, which is a rarity. But also community groups, business groups, chambers of commerce, of course, your traditional fish hugger groups, boaters and fishermen, and people that love whales and dolphins. So we all work together to end ocean dumping and bring the ocean back from the brink of devastation. And now we have whales returning, we have dolphins, people are enjoying seeing all the sea life off our coast. So that's what Clean Ocean Action continues to do, is to identify sources of pollution into the ocean or threats, industrial threats, and we work hard to find solutions. It's very, very simple. Just we don't just say no to something, we figure out what the solution is and implement campaigns to address those solutions. For example, one of the things that Clean Ocean Action led was a campaign to make it a state law to prohibit plastic bags, and that law goes into effect next year. The law also bans single-use straws except upon request. And so there's just ways that we are working to minimize the use of plastics. So that's what we do, and we're so grateful for your support, because we do this, you know, pretty much 365, 24/7. We're on the case. So your support really helps us to continue driving these campaigns and working for solutions.
That was awesome. I'm so excited. I want to go to the beach now. Thanks so much,
Yeah,
Cindy.
you're so welcome. Thank you all. Enjoy your session and be healthful and mindful of your body and the planet. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you.
All right. So that was an awesome introduction. And once again, if you're interested in donating, the information is in the chat to our PayPal at twoheartsdanceandyoga@gmail.com. So let's get started. All right. So let's come to a comfortable seat. I put my music on. Give me 1 second. All right. And as we come to our comfortable seat, start to gather your intention for today's practice. Maybe thinking of ways we can help our environment while we help our body. And as you gently close your eyes, bring your hands placed down on your laps for rooting and grounding. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, side out. Start to tune in to your breath, gathering your intention for today's practice, being in the present moment, whatever that looks like to you. Not worrying about the past or the future, just being here in the now. Inhale, your hands to heart center. Bowing to your heart, which is never further from your breath. Feel free to join me for one Om or just listen. Inhale. Om. Gently release your hands, blink open your eyes, and let's actually stay in our seat for a second, bringing our right hand down. You can either bring your elbow down or you can stay here, reaching over with your left hand, opening up your side body, feeling the breath come in through your nose and into that side, left side of the body. Inhale, exhale. Switching sides, gently coming over to the left side. If you dropped your elbow on the other side, do so here. Inhale, exhale. Feeling the difference from side to side. Noticing if one side body is tighter than the other. Switching sides, back to the right side. In the summertime, we tend to move a little bit slower because the heat tends to be in our body and in the environment. Switching sides. One last time. Inhale back to center. Rotating your right arm behind you in a circular motion. Placing your left hand on your right knee, opening up your heart to the right. Bringing your gaze out by the side or behind you. Maybe getting a slight neck twist, neck stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Gently unwind, keeping your left hand on your right knee, crossing over your right hand on your left knee. So we're in an X. If this is untangible, you can release your pose and slowly hug into yourself, opening up your shoulders, your back. Breathe into your back, feeling the stretch in your back body. Gently unwind, uncross your hands, shake it out. So crossing your right hand on your left knee, inhaling your left arm, rotating it all the way back, coming to the left side of the body. Inhale through your nose. Feel free to take your neck to the back of the wall. Exhale, side out. Inhale, unwind that left hand, bringing it to your neck, your right knee. Hugging your body in, feeling the stretch on the other side, noticing the difference from one side to the other. Inhale and exhale, gently unwind, shaking that out and coming into a tabletop. Root down to your hands, root down to your knees. Shoulders are in line with wrists, hips are in line with knees. We're in a strong table, hugging the belly in, head is in line with spine. Inhale, exhale, drop the belly down, bring the gaze up for cow. Exhale, hug the belly in, cat. And in your cat, you can move your spine from left to right, sort of bringing some opening actions into your back body. Going at your own breath and pace into another cow and cat. 2 more like this. Inhale your hands, 2 handprints out in front of you, keeping your body where it is. Exhale, dropping your chest down for puppy pose. Keeping your hands active, your arms active. If anything ever is too much in our practice, always come down to puppy or child's pose. Inhale, root down through your hands, root down through your legs. For our first down dog of the practice. Pedal it out here. Inhale through your nose. Notice the difference. Maybe you feel some stiffness, or maybe you're kind of loose. Shake your head out from left to right. Inhale, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Feeling the stretch in our hamstrings. You can grab your elbows here, hug your body in, being mindful of your knees. Swing from side to side in a ragdoll pose. Hang out here for just a second. Slowly release our arms. Slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale your hands up to the sky for mountain pose. Releasing our shoulders from our neck. So we're in our mountain pose. Inhale, reach over for your left wrist. Open up that side body. Feeling the breath coming in and out. Exhale back to center, reaching over for the right wrist. Inhale and exhale. Gently release your hands, coming to a mountain pose at the top of your mat. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Planting your hands, stepping back into a plank pose. Feel free to drop your knees here. Hug the belly in, shoulders on the back. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or baby cobra. And breathe. Exhale, child's pose. Let's get into a few sun salutations here. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back to our plank pose. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, baby cobra. Exhale, child's pose. And breathe. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back to our plank pose. Exhale, lower down to your knees, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Cool. Hang out here in your child's pose for a second, catching your breath. Maybe revisiting your intention. And when you're ready, meet me in down dog. Notice the difference from this down dog to our first. Root down through your hands, hug the belly in, shoulders on the back. Inhale the right leg up for three-legged dog. Exhale, open up that hip. Inhale back to center. Plant your foot, lower down, child's pose. Inhale, coming back into our down dog. Switching sides, left foot to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, open up that hip. And breathe. Gently release. Planting both feet, lower down, child pose. Noticing your body warm up. Noticing any changes happening. Inhale back to down dog. Inhale that right leg up. Sweep it through. Catch your lunge. Feel free to grab blocks here to root down through your legs. You can even bring that back foot back just a step. Shoulders on the back. Chest out in front of you. Root down through those legs. Inhale your arms to the sky. And breathe. See if you can bend that knee just a little bit more. Releasing your shoulders from your neck. Exhale, plant your hands. Step it back, down dog. Inhale, switching sides. Left leg to the sky. Sweep it through. Low lunge. Grab your blocks if you did so. On the other side, root down. Notice if your hip here, so this is a good example of what we don't want our lunge to look. We want to tuck the hip back, shoulders on the back, hug the belly in, inhale your hands to the sky, and breathe. Dropping your shoulders from your neck, sink into that front knee a little bit deeper. Exhale, unwind, planting your hands, step it back, down dog. And breathe. Inhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Shake out your neck from side to side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bending your knees, sweeping your arms up to the sky for chair pose. Releasing your shoulders from your neck. Sink in a little bit deeper. And breathe. Exhale, swan dive. Plant your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, one more chair pose. Release your shoulders from your neck. Inhale your hands to heart center. Twisting over with your left elbow over to your right knee. Breathe here. You can always stay in regular chair pose. Exhale back to center. Exhale, fold over. Shake it out. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands heart to center. Twist it over. Right elbow to left knee. And breathe. Inhale, gently release. Coming back into our chair. Exhale, forward fold. Shake it out here. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time to counter our pose. Shake it out. And let's just stand in mountain pose for a second. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, side out. All right. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Swan dive. Plant your hands. Step it back, down dog. Pedal it out here. Exhale, lower down. Child's pose. Ooh, that was a lot of work. Take a second here to catch your breath. Drink some water if needed. Revisit your intention. And when you're ready, meet me in on tabletop. All right. In our tabletop, same way we started, shoulders in line with knees, shoulders in line with wrists, hips in line with knees. Inhale our right hand to the sky, sweep it through, thread the needle, dropping your head if it's possible, or you can stay here, wherever you land, as long as it doesn't hurt. And breathe. Gently unwind. Plant your hands. Inhale the left hand to the sky. sweep it through, thread the needle. And breathe. Exhale, gently unwind, planting your hands. Bring your hands to handprints out in front of you, making your way into down dog. Inhale the right leg up, sweep it through, catch your lunge. This time, dropping that back foot down. So let me turn this way. So we're dropping that back foot down, cartwheeling our hands open for warrior two. Notice your back foot is in line with your front foot. Also notice if your hip is dropping forward. We want to tack that hip back, bring this right knee to the wall behind us. Exhale, our hands out in front of us. And breathe. Inhale, flip that front palm. Reverse your warrior. Sink in a little bit deeper into that front knee. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, side out. Inhale, right elbow to right knee. Left hand to the sky. And breathe. Inhale, straighten out that front leg. Drop that bottom arm by your side. Extended side angle. Inhale, coming back into our warrior. Exhale, flip that right foot forward. Slowly bring your hands behind you. If you can't reach for your hands, you can just bring your hands to your hips or place them on the top of your buttocks, like so. And slowly fold over. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, side out. Feel free to reach your hand to the sky, or maybe even grab a strap here. You can take it further, or have an imaginary strap. Releasing your shoulders from your neck. Exhale, releasing your hands. Planting your hands on the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Shake your neck out here. Inhale, slowly coming up, making our way back to that warrior. Very slowly. You may get dizzy. You want to avoid that. Exhale, cartwheel our hands to the mat. Flip that back foot. Sweep it through. Down dog. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Sweep it through. Catch your lunge. So I'm going to switch sides again. So catch your lunge. Drop that back foot down. Cartwheel your hands open. Warrior two. Again, notice your hip. We don't want the hips to drop forward. We want them to align. Arms out beside you. Inhale and sink in a little bit deeper. Releasing your shoulders from your neck. Inhale, flip that front palm. Revolve your warrior. Exhale, left elbow to left knee. Inhale, the top arm, the arm to the sky. And breathe. Exhale, straighten out that front leg. Dropping that bottom arm beside you. Inhale back to your warrior. Exhale, flip that left foot forward. This time bring your hands to your knees. Your hands to your hips. Dropping forward, shoulders on your back. Exhale, dropping your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, halfway lift and fold. This time, in your halfway lift, plant your left hand. Inhale your right hand to the sky and breathe. Exhale, release, switching sides. Left hand to the sky. Gently release. Slowly bring your hand to your hips, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Coming back into our warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel our hands to the mat, flipping that back foot, making your way into down dog. Pedal it up here. Lowering down to our knees, hanging out for a second. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, side out. Definitely grab some water. Then when you're ready, meet me in down dog. Exhale. Bring your feet to the center of your mat. Have your hands meet in the center of the mat. So we're halfway lift in the center. And from here, we are going to come into so we're in halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale your left hand onto the mat. Bend your left knee. Inhale your right arm to the sky. Exhale, switch sides. Left hand to the sky, right knee is bent, right hand on the mat. Inhale, unwind. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. And let's meet in the center of our mat. Shake it out. Sorry if you hear my puppy crying. All right, so inhale our hands. We're going to come into eagle hands. Left arm over right, crossing over. Inhale, exhale, coming into our chair eagle. And breathe. Feeling the stretch in our shoulders. Exhale, release, fly away, shake it out. Inhale, switching sides. So this time the left arm is under, the right arm is on top. Feel free to continue to twist or just stay here. Exhale, chair pose. Chair eagle. And breathe. Notice the difference from one shoulder to the other shoulder. Gently release. Spread your wings. Fly away. Let's try eagle with eagle legs. So we want to go ahead and cross over the left. Crossing over the left foot. And if this is ever too much, feel free to just stay in chair. But notice the the difference here. If you are in full eagle, inhale your hands up just a little bit. Feeling the breath in the back body. Feeling your balance in your core. Exhale, spread your wings, fly away. Switching sides. Right hand over, left hand under. Crossing over with that right foot. Sitting down. And breathe. Gently release, shake it out, fly away. And let's come to the center of our mat. Closing our eyes for mountain pose. Regathering our balance. Maybe that kind of was challenging. Thinking about what you feel, maybe your intention. Shaking out your wrists. Inhale your hands to the sky. Exhale, swan dive. Walking your hands out. Walking your feet back. Making our way into down dog. Or however you get there is perfectly fine. Inhale, right leg up. Open up that hip for three-legged dog. And if it's in your practice, feel free to drop that hip behind you for reclined dog, or just stay where you are. Exhale, gently release. Switching sides. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, open up that hip. Same thing here. If you did so on the other side, feel free to drop over, open up. Bringing it back to center. Exhale, lower down to your knees. Child's pose. Whew. And breathe. Inhale from your child's pose. Let's actually keep our knees on the mat, coming forward into a low plank. Shoulders on the back. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Shoulders on the back, hug the belly in. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, shoulders on the back, hug the belly in. Exhale, lower down. This time, staying on the mat. Bringing your hands by your rib cage. Flexing your toes, so your toes are on the mat as well. Shoulders are on the back. Inhale, lifting your legs for sort of like a superhero pose. Imagine if you were swimming in the ocean, you can even pedal your legs. Exhale, release. This time, bringing your arms down beside you. Inhale your arms to the sky. You can pretend that you're swimming. Exhale, release. Inhale, both arms and legs for full lotus. If it's in your practice, feel free to go deeper. Exhale, gently release. Bringing your hands to sort of a cross hand and dropping your cheek from one side. Taking a break here. Bending your knees. You can windshield wiper from side to side. Exhale, release. Switching sides. So rotate your head to the other side. So I'm going to stay here so that you can hear me. And windshield wipe your knees from side to side. And when you're ready, bringing our hands, dropping our feet, bring our hands by our rib cage again. Shoulders on the back. Inhale, using our strong arms to come into a cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Whew. And breathe. Inhale, root down through your hands for down dog. Pedal it out here. Inhale your right leg up, sweep it through, pigeon. And for those that may not be able to get into this pigeon, feel free to come to recline pigeon. Root down through your hands. Notice your back foot. Hug your knee in. Inhale that left hip back. So we don't want to drop into that left hip. We want to keep our hips aligned. Shoulders on the back. Hug the belly in. Once you have all of that, feel free to drop down to your elbows or stay where you are. Feeling the stretch in our side, in our back body, in our hips. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, side out. Planting our hands, staying where we are, bending that left foot. For those that want to stay here, feel free to stay here. For those that want to go deeper, you can inhale your right arm and reach for your foot, wherever it lands. It can be here, it can just be here, or you can grab your pant leg or strap. So wherever you land. Exhale, gently release. Dropping that foot. Lifting that back leg. Exhale, down dog. Pedal it out. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Sweep it through, pigeon. Same thing here. Shoulders are on the back. Hug the belly in. Making sure that our hip is not dropping forward. We want to square off our hips. Check that back knee out. Keeping all of that. Exhale, lower down to your elbows. And breathe. Feeling the difference from side to side. Each side is different. This is a perfect time to revisit your intention. Inhale, hands to the mat, bending that back knee, reaching over. Whatever you did on the other side, do so here. Whether that's being here or here with a strap, whatever it is, whatever this looks like to you. Exhale, gently unwind, lifting that back foot. Sweep it through, down dog. Shaking your head out from left to right. Exhale, lower down to your knees to a wide-legged child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Slowly coming on to your bottom, to a seat. Straightening out your legs. Moving your buttocks out the way. Pointing your toes straight up to the sky. Shoulders are on your back. for a staff pose. This is an active pose here. We want our backs in line with our spine, in line with our head. So a spine in line with our head. Shoulders on the back, and breathe. Very active. Feeling our legs work, feeling our abs work. Gently release. You can even do a counter twist. Shake it out. Inhale the right knee in. You can plant your knee on the inside or the outside of your left leg. Inhale, rotate your hand, your right hand behind you, twisting open. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, side out. Gently release. Unwind that hand. Release that foot. Switching sides. Left foot in or out. Whatever you did on the other side, do so here. Rotate our left hand behind us. Shoulders on the back. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, twist. Keeping your feet active, pointing and flexing your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Gently unwind. Releasing your foot. Shake it out. Moving your buttocks out the way. Hugging your feet in for butterfly pose. So feel free to massage your feet here. Take a second to feel that hip opener. Maybe you can grab your ankles and slowly hug into yourself or stay where you are. Take a second here to breathe. Slowly rolling up if you're folded over. Stretching out your feet out in front of you. Shake it out. And let's actually come to our seat. Hug our knees in. Exhale your hands to the sky for boat pose. And breathe. Feel free to go deeper if you like. Putting one foot up, maybe the other one, maybe both feet go up. Being mindful of your back, that it's not rounding. We want to inhale, straighten out that back. Exhale, hug it in. One more time. Inhale, boat pose. Whatever you did on the other side, do it over here. Exhale, release. One last boat. Inhale. And exhale. Whew. All right. So keeping your knees hugged in, making sure nothing is behind you. Hug your knees, rock and roll onto your back. Rocking your knees from side to side, massaging your lower back, feeling the stretch in your back body. Rotate the other way. Coming into neutral in the center. Inhale, plant your feet. Exhale, windshield wiper from side to side. Feel free to cactus your arms. And once you get over to your right side, drop it over here. Feel free to go deeper by inhaling your right ankle over your left knee. Stretching out that left hip. Inhale back to center. Releasing your foot. Again, windshield wiper from side to side until you get to the left side. Dropping it over. Inhale. You did so on the other side. Left ankle over right knee. Feeling that stretch. Inhale back to center. Gently release. Inhale the right ankle over the left knee. Sweep your hands through. Catch your thigh for reclined pigeon. Shoulders on the back. You can point and flex your bent leg, your left leg. And breathe. Gently release. Switching sides. Left ankle over right knee. Sweep your hands through. Catch your thigh. Shoulders on the back. Point and flex your right foot. You can also do your left foot too, but it'll be subtle. And when you're ready, release. Plant both feet on the mat. Inhale your shoulders on your back. Feel free to come into robot arms. So your elbows are by your ribs, your fingertips to the sky. Or you can grab your mat here. Shoulders on the back. Hug the heels to the buttocks. Inhale the pelvis to the sky. Bridge pose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, hug your knees in. Gently roll down. Windshield wiper. Coming back to center. Same thing here. Shoulders on the back. Heels to buttocks. Pelvis to the sky. Bring a slight space between your chin and your chest. So we don't want this. We want this. Hugging your knees in. Lifting maybe one more breath up higher. Gently release. Windshield wiper. And at this point in your practice, feel free to take any final poses. We can even come into a inversion. So lifting our legs up to the sky. A happy baby. Or any other twist that you feel like we missed. Or maybe you're just ready for Shavasana. And when you're ready, when you feel like you've gotten all those final poses out the way, meet me in Shavasana. Taking up space on your mat. Releasing your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, side out. Feeling your body sink in a little deeper into the mat. Bring your eyes to a gentle, soft gaze or closed. Inhale through your nose and exhale side out. Slowly start to bring some motion back into your body by wiggling out your toes, your fingers, moving your head from side to side. Slowly make your way onto your right side, forward fetal position. Hugging your body in, thanking yourself for showing up. Inhale, using your strong arms, making your way into a comfortable seat. Feel free to plant your hands facing down for rooting or facing up for receiving, for whatever you feel you need for your closing practice. Revisit your intention for today's practice. Inhale your hands to heart center, bowing to your heart, which is never further from your breath. Feel free to join me for one Om or just listen. Inhale. The light within me honors and sees the shining light within you. Thanks for showing up.
And thanks so much. It was wonderful. I realize how much I miss it. I will see you
We'll be
soon.
back soon.
Yes, I hope next Sunday.
Yeah,
good
I
care.
will be here next Sunday.
Okay, have a good week. Have a good week.
Good seeing you. Good seeing you.
Thanks, Kim. Peace out.
Thanks. Bye. Bye.